Hi everybody, it's Saffron and welcome to my channel. Please pardon my appearance. I'm just filming this when I'm getting ready for my day just to get it over with, because I've been procrastinating it for a while now. I know we're basically in April now, but I decided I want to use the Use 18 in 2018 challenge. So here are my items I'm going to be trying to use. The first one is the Coty Airspun powder. I had bought this on a whim at Walgreens while I was waiting for a prescription to get filled. And it's a big thing of powder. It's big. I'm marked where I'm at right now, which is I've used it like twice. And, well, I've used it more than twice, but it's barely moved from where it was when it was brand new. This is a huge thing of powder. It's actually really good on my skin. It just smells like a grandma. That's the only bad thing about it, but it's a good quality powder. I just wish they didn't add the fragrance. Some of these items I just want to see how long it takes to use them, if I even can use them in 3/4 of a year. My next item is Vaseline. I use this as my overnight occlusive. I do my skincare, put all my serums and moisturizers on, and then I put this on top to seal the moisture into my skin. And I wake up so soft in the morning. I have very dry skin and I live in Iowa. So especially during the winter, it's awful, and this saves me. So I've been using this one since August, and it was pretty much up to the inside of the blue when I got it. It was up to, like, if I can show where it was up to where the clear plastic ends. Now it's about right there. I honestly don't know how long it takes me to go through one of these, but we are going to find out. My next item is something I should be able to get through. This is the Pink All My Heart Body Mist. I got this when I worked for Victoria's Secret. I have a ton of body sprays from when I worked at Victoria's Secret. I haven't worked there since 2011, and I still have most of my mists. And none of them seem to have changed scent, but I do want to just use them up because I cannot justify buying any new fragrances ever until I've used up my ridiculous backstock. So this one's about halfway. I did mark where it is now. I use this as a fragrance. I use it as a room spray. It should get used up. It's not too big of a challenge. My next item is my Julep Covet Lip Oil. This is a great little moisturizer with a little bit of color to it. Again, I've marked it with Sharpie where it's at. I should be able to get through this too. And it fortunately really settles really well, so you can really see where your progress is. Please pardon me looking at my notebook with my list. My next item is Julep Dare, which is... what is it? Oh, I think that's... yes, it's this. It's one of their whipped matte lip products. It doesn't dry down all the way. It's a moisturizing matte, which I really like. I don't like the mattes that dry down all the way because I have very dry lips, and then it just gets flaky and gross, and I hate it. So this one I've been using for a while. Again, I've marked it. It's about there. This one doesn't settle very well in the tube, but it's about where I am. Then we have the e.l.f. Extra Lip Gloss in Brett, and I'm right here at the moment. I have a lot of lip products, but I go through lip products like a fiend, so I should be able to use all these. The next one is this e.l.f. lip gloss in Pretty Pink Please. It's basically new, it's fall. I I didn't bother marking it because it's that full. But it's a gloss, so I use a lot of glosses. The next one is another gloss that's basically full. This is a Lane Bryant gloss. I got this because my mom was like $1 away from some coupon, and they had lip glosses on sale, and the cashier was like, you need like another $1.50. We have lip glosses for $1.99 and panties for $5. And my mom was like, Saffron, you need anything? And I was like, I forgot to put lip balm in my purse today, so gloss. So I've used this a few times, but it's still pretty full. There's a lot of air bubbles in it. Now that I actually hold it up to the light, it's right around where the black is right now. My next one is my BH Cosmetics Jane lip gloss. This is part of the Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies set. This is the last one it was a pack of 4 named after all the girls. I used up the rest of them, and now I'm working on this one. And that is where I'm at. I have none of these on my face right now. It's great. I have Carmex on. My next one is, yes, this e.l.f. It's their matte lip crayon in Rowdy Rouge. And I actually use this as a liner for the Brett gloss. And they work marvelously together. It really helps keep the gloss from bleeding, and the color just lasts. They're very, very, very similar to being the same red. What's my next item? Okay, Julep, Admired, and Delighted. Those are these 2 glosses. I love this formulation. It's very moisturizing. It's great. As you can see, I've marked them both where they are right now. Aha. My next item is my Body Shop Tea Tree Oil blotting sheets. These, I think I got these in 2009, 2010, something like that. I'm not sure how many's left in here, but I've actually been using them, and if I actually use these before touching up my powder, my foundation doesn't separate on my upper lip and chin as badly, so I need to just actually use blotting sheets, apparently. My next item, this is probably frighteningly old to most of the beauty community. This is the Naturally Victoria's Secret Blackberry and Tonka Bean Salve. And I got this in 2009. You're all gonna cry. Trying to remember how full it was when I bought it, but this is what it looks like in there right now. I don't remember if it was full all the way to the top or just full to the bottom of the grooves. I can't remember. Like I said, I got it in 2009, and I've been just like very gradually using it. I use it on my lips sometimes. But for a while I had like the skin between one of my toes was cracked, and I put it on that. It's great for that. So I will just find ways to use this because it's so old, but the scent hasn't changed, and neither has the moisture it provides, so I'm still using it. I did mark where the upper bit at the edges is, which is pretty much on par with where the what are you called? I know what you're called, but I swear I just said it too. The threads, the threading on here. So it's right on par with where the threading ends is about where the level is for the highest point. So that one I'm not sure if I can actually finish in a year, but we're going to try. My next item, when I went through and marked all these, I learned that I had less of some of them than I thought I did. This is the Freeman mask, the Golden Grind Golden Grain Brightening Mask, which is supposed to hydrate and brighten dry skin, which is what I have. It is, there's so much air in here, so much air in a lot of these. The product is right around here, which is great because I thought it was a lot fuller than it was, but I will be using this a lot because my poor little face needs it. My next item, I keep this next to my sink and I like never use it. It's the Julep Glycolic Brilliance hand scrub. It's a great hand scrub and I need to use it because my hands are criminally dry. They don't know what being moisturized is. I drink a lot of water, so I go to the bathroom a lot, so I wash my hands a lot, so they're very dry. And then to partner with that, I have my Sexy Little Things Noir body lotion that I should be putting on my hands every time I wash them. So these two are going to sit next to my sink and I need to use them and get my hands back from the dead. This is about here. I actually don't know if they still make this scent. I hope they do. It is my favorite. It is the best scent ever. And my final item is this body wash that I got like a month and a half ago. And only started recently because I had another one I was finishing up. But it's about to there. It is the Target generic of the Olay Age Defying Body Wash. It's great. It's so moisturizing. I love it. And I just want to see how long it takes to use it up. I'm not overly concerned with whether it gets used or not. I just want to see. So those are all of my items. I'm going to be giving monthly updates. My voice just almost didn't say update. I don't know why. So thank you so much for watching. Please do like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little notification button. What is my hair doing? I missed a piece out of the braid. That's great. That's great. You just, yeah, okay. And feel free to leave any comments. Comment on how dead I look, because I have nothing on my face right now. I look like a corpse. I am aware. Why did I do this? I don't know. Well, thank you again and goodbye.